Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are y'all doing today? Alright, so it has been about 1.5 weeks since I've last uploaded a Naruto Shinobi collection video, and the reason for that is because not only am I still dealing with a lot of things regarding my recent move, but also because I've been sinking a lot of time into the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Anyways, today I'm here to talk about Naruto Shinobi collection, so let's get right into it. However, if you guys are fans of Pokemon, or if you guys are currently still playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, please feel free to chat with me about it in the comment section down below. I'd love to chat about it, and maybe even make videos on it, because I'm very hyped and I'm entering their first online competition, and it is the first time in my life entering a gaming competition. But anyways, that's off topic. So let's move on. Alright, so we've got some news to cover, and again, they are actually not really quote-unquote new news anymore, because I'm few days late, about 6 days late, so that's not good. But anyway, so most of the stuff are pretty old stuff. For example, we have the battle mission for Kushina, battle mission for Orochimaru, and battle mission for I suddenly forgot his name again. Anyways, the reason why they're old is because you can see the retro sign over here. Okay, Nagato, yes, Nagato. All right. So and I've talked about this big battle mission last time, right? For the gacha. So last time I talked about the big battle mission for the Last Samurai, and along with it, the gacha for it. All right, featuring Kushina and Minato and things like that. All right. So everything else is pretty old stuff. They're just saying there are a bunch of errors and glitches, display errors, blah blah blah. All right, so the only new thing that is actually really happening right now is actually, wait, let's take a look at the SMB election. I haven't been doing that at all, so I haven't received my free gems. But anyways, here are the results. All right, so results. The first one, surprise surprise, we have the Finding Sasuke one. All right, yeah, the one famous scene over here, first place. Second place, my favorite scene, which I've voted for a bunch, is the legendary Sanin, where actually no, it's the Finding Tsunade one. All right, trying to find her to fill in the spot for Hokage. All right, so this is like the epic Naruto fight. It's just really awesome, even if you watch the anime again for that fight. So first one, Finding Sasuke. Second one, Finding Tsunade. And then the third one, but the first place wins by a lot. Like, look at that. A huge difference. And second and third place, though, wow, very close. Third place is the Zabuza one, right? The Zabuza one where they meet Zabuza and Haku. The fourth one is Konoha being destroyed. The fifth one is the third part of Chunin exam. Sixth part was the second part of the Chunin exam. But anyways, so let's get through to the other ones. Okay, so these things right here, I guess I will quickly talk about them. You guys don't really need me to talk about them anymore, because there's only 1 day left, or less than 1 day left, so it's really useless for me to give you information now. But I guess I can give you information on the rewards. Okay, so basically what this is the new ranking mission, right? So during this ranking mission, it's really cool how there are actually no personal rewards at all. So it's just ranking rewards. So you just have to play rank, and depending on the percentage you're in, that determines what rewards you will get. We'll talk about that page later on, okay? But before I get into that, again, because there aren't really anything else to talk about except for these things, I will just talk about the newer thing, all right? So we're gonna go through that one first, and then come back to this one, okay? So this time they're featuring Shisui, Itachi, and that Anbu girl. I totally forgot her name. But anyways, so this is the thing I would like to talk about. And sorry for not being organized. I'm just going along as it comes to my mind, all right? But I like to talk about this first, and then end with the Shisui one. Okay, so anyways, so Super Ninja Festival Special Edition is coming very soon. It will happen right here. Okay, so the double campaign, meaning line shares and I was gonna say WeChat, but no. What is it again? Line and Facebook, Line and Twitter. Line and Twitter shares are happening, and it's gonna happen from December 13th all the way to December 21st. So these are new news, okay? So I'm just covering it as they came out today. So December 13th to December 21st. And then, so after that period of time, we'll probably get our double share rewards, meaning the Line and Twitter share rewards. And this time we have hit 8 million downloads. Okay, so this is the 8 million download celebration campaign. So that's why we're getting another Super Ninja Festival special edition. And this time we're featuring the brand new Sakura. All right, this is a brand new Super Ninja Festival exclusive Sakura. All right, so even the last one was extremely OP already. I don't know how OP this one will be. We don't have any stats yet, but when it comes out, I'll definitely do my homework, check it out, translate it, and then upload a video. All right, hopefully Pokemon won't get me too sucked into the world. But anyways, all right, so campaign number 1, December 22nd to December 26th. This is crazy, guys. We have all been waiting for this. This is the beta version only, okay? But remember, we talked about this in a few of my videos, but a long time ago. This is the new feature, PvP, all right? PvP battle. We've all been waiting for it, and it finally is coming out. Can't wait to destroy people with my team, but I've been taking a break from this game, so probably my team is going to be trash now, because some of you guys sent me some ridiculous pictures last time of the new Rock Lee doing like 31 million damage. Oh man, I don't even know if they fixed that, but anyway, so there apparently has 3 parts to it. There's 1, 2, 3. I haven't translated that beforehand, so we'll wait till this comes out and then I'll cover it more, okay? But this is not really 1, 2, 3 part. It's just saying 1 blah blah blah, 2 blah blah, 3 blah 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 blah. They're just saying the more you win, the more rewards you get. And the second one, it's like it matches you against other users that are of similar strengths, okay? So I'm just translating it as we go. And the first one is just saying, it's like your best awesome challenge, okay? So they're not really steps or anything, they're just saying it. All right, so second part, we were just talking about it, Super Ninja Festival special edition featuring Sakura. All right, so this time new exclusive Sakura has 6 stars awakening. And does it say she has voice? Menu voice. All right, so in the menu, you guys remember, so far we have Naruto and Sasuke's voice, right? So Sakura's voice will be included in the menu as well. And also over here in red, all right, she will have her voice as well for this unit. That's exciting. Okay, and this part, it says, I like how they kind of quote unquote capitalize this, but they're like big amount collect or reward for the login bonuses. All right, so from tomorrow, or today, December 14th, Japan's time, it's December 13th right now, my time, but it's probably December 14th their time, to December 31st, 14 days of login total bonus present. You're gonna get 39 gems instead of 14, because each day they usually give you 1 gem each, right? But now they're gonna give us over double the amount, because double the amount's only 28. Now we have 39. All right, so that's pretty awesome. And then over here we have the special thanks event. Let's see what it is. It's from December 14th to December 31st, and it says one time only special event, and we can challenge these 3 guys and get some awesome rewards, it says. Well, if we can challenge them and they drop me a Sakura, that would be the biggest thank you they can give us. All right, but I don't know, we'll have to see. All right, it's not out yet, so just wait for my new video. I can't really promise, but I will try my best to do the videos as soon as they come out. Okay, I gotta just hold back my craving for playing more Pokemon recently, and not really craving, guys. All right, I'm not really doing it because, again, I have signed up for competition. I need to prepare for it. I'm a noob, and this is my first time getting in the competitive scene, and I love it. You know, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. You know, quotes from Ash. But anyways, off topic again. See, all right, over here, campaign number 5, December 16th, December 23rd. Retro event and retro gacha. All right, so over here we have the retro Sakura and Mochirun. Who's Mochirun? Oh no, never mind. I'm so stupid. Sorry about that. Saying retro 5-star Sakura having her 6 stars awakening. All right. So over here, campaign number 6, December 16 onwards, we have the usual Jiraiya campaign. Guy and Tenten. So Jiraiya gives you the scrolls, Tenten gives you the materials to craft ninja gear, and Guy gives you lots of experience for your ninja rank. All right. So campaign number 7, we have the daily missions, drop rate times 2. Oh no, not drop rate, my bad. Drop amount times 2. So let's say you do a mission, it just drops you a 4 stars of white frog. Now you, instead of getting 1, you get 2. All right, so double drop rate from December 14th to December 21st. All right, so campaign number 8 over here, I believe it stops at 8. Yeah, it stops at 8 because of 8 million downloads, right? So December 22nd onwards, we have Friend Point Gacha character. A lot of them are implemented into the Friends Gacha. So I believe these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, or even more, will be implemented or included inside the Friend Gacha. So we're actually able to get these from the Friend Gacha. So that will be pretty cool. It says that the lineup will be, information about the lineup will be given out to us in the day after or in a few days. All right. So that's it. So this is the new Sakura that we will have a chance of getting our hands at. Tomorrow, new Ninja Festival exclusive one. And 6 stars awakening. I believe this is the old one. Yeah, that's the old one that we talked about. And this is also the old one. All right, this is when we have the retro events. So we don't have the 6 stars information for her yet, but we'll see tomorrow. So that's it for that one. Pretty exciting, right? So all right, so over here, let's talk about the stuff, right? So over here, we have a few things. Because right now, we have that Anbu event, Anbu ranking event. We have the gacha along with it, right? So let's go through the gacha first, and then I'll go through the Anbu stuff, all right? So over here, they're featuring 2 new characters, and I love the new layout. It's really clean now, right? Just check it out. You can't even click on things anymore except for this tab. So it's kind of cool they changed it, but at the same time, kind of, I don't know, it's different. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section down below. What do you guys like? You like the old one or like the new one? We don't see the running animation anymore, so kind of sucks, but at least you see the art right away. Actually, I think I love to see the animation more because now you can't even see how it looks like when it runs. For example, that Hinata that we got earlier for the hot spring one, you wouldn't know the animation character will look different than her picture, right? But anyways, so over here with Itachi, it's black type attribute unit, and then so it's hidden right here. Now you can't really tell unless you pay attention. And then the cost is 28 over here, and it's showing you that at 5 out of 5 awakening at level 100 what the stats will be. Okay, so this is Nindo level 1 out of 11. Okay, so apparently it's hiding a lot of useful information, and that's uncool. So once you click on the 3rd tab, then you will see these things. Okay, but I guess they have like a calculator, which is good. So I'll explain it very quickly. The first one is your HP. All right, so 10,838. And then the total is 10,838. The reason why they put a total now is because this is the base HP, this is the ability. So ability, how much ability affects it, and then the equipments that you put on him, and then the total will be here. So when you guys are taking a look at the preview characters, like from the gacha, you will always see 0, I assume, all right? But when you actually have the unit, okay? And when you awaken the ability, so once you unlock them, they will say like, oh, max HP increased by blah, 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 right? Or max attack increased by like 20%. Then they will take the calculation into it, all right? And when you equip different ninja gear on him or on that unit, all right, him or her, then you see the stats change at the end. So I guess this is a good part, right? Probably that's why they have to change it. And that actually gives you a really detailed information about that. That's pretty nice. Even though we had that before, but we just had the base and the changed value. We didn't really have the calculation. But anyways, it's pretty good. So second part is attack, okay? So HP, attack, defense, agility, dodge rate, critical rate, and critical power. So critical power is the amount of damage you'll deal when the critical hits, when the critical rate happens. Not critical hit rate happens, but when critical hit happens, all right, based on the rate. All right, so again, HP, attack, defense, agility, dodge rate, critical rate, and critical power. All right, so just take a look at that. So agility at 191, that's by far the highest agility, a base agility, right, unit that we've gotten so far. That's pretty nice, unless I've missed a couple units that I haven't talked about. All right, so now that's out of the way, let's go through the skills. Pretty simple. They just, put the layout now like from top to bottom, which is pretty okay. First part is Tsukuyomi, all right? So it's a Sharingan type skill. Trigger speed is 6. Whoa, no. Chakra cost is 60. Trigger speed is not 60. Trigger speed is fastest over here, all right? So fastest, trigger speed. And also now there's this new tab. It's telling you what kind of target it is, all right? So this is a single target, and it says attack. The bottom one, it says himself, like it's like a selfish buff or things like that. So over here, the target is himself, and then the second part is buff, all right? So again, you guys who can't read Japanese will not know this, but I'm just showing you how the layout has been changed. I'll definitely talk about it when I review the units for you guys, okay? So again, Tsukuyomi, Sharingan type skill, chakra cost 60, trigger speed fastest, target is single target single target damage. All right, so over here, it will deal 7% plus 1,200 damage to a single target enemy. And also there's a chance to cause genjutsu. Put them under the genjutsu status, all right? So when the enemy is under the genjutsu status, they will take 3 times the damage, all right? So 3 times on top of 7% plus 1,200 damage, all right? And also there will be a chance to cancel out their action, okay? Again, single target action. Second skill is a unique type skill. And trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 80. It is a self-buff skill. What it does is it boosts his own attack and skill damage by 50%. All right, and also put him under the determined status. Okay, we talked about determined status before. I've totally forgot who has it. Probably Naruto. Anyways, determined status. What it does is it buffs his own attack, defense, and agility by 30%. And also, when he takes damage, his chakra and HP will be recovered by 10%. Wow, this unit is quite good. And he's a limited time character, limited to this event right here. All right, so he's pretty good. All right, so not festival exclusive character, but still exclusive to this event. So far, skill number 1 and 2 seems pretty decent. Well, the damage could be better, right? All right, so first is the leader skill. It buffs all black type attribute units, buffs their max HP and attack by 20%. Ability number 1, after every action, attack and agility is increased by 25%. Maximum stack is 3 stacks, all right? You can stack up to 3 times. Ability number 2, for the first 6 turns, skill damage is increased by 100%. All right, and he belongs to Konoha Village. Okay, now let's move on to the girl. I totally forgot her name, and I can't read the kanji right now. But anyways, she was one of the Jinchuriki, right? Or I'm just totally messed up right here. All right, anyways, yeah, let's forget about that. I'll just do my job. All right, over here. Blue type attribute unit, cost is 28. Awakening 5 out of 5, level 100. This is just to show you the stats. Again, I'm just getting you guys familiar with the new layout, okay? So Nindo level 1 out of 11. Okay, so let's check out her stats first. So her stats, see, my assumption was wrong. It will not always say 0 out of 0 because her ability actually increases something. So for example, ability number 1, max HP and weapon skill damage increases by 50%. So they have already added this for us. All right, so base HP is 11,836 plus her ability increasing the 50%, which plus 5,918, and then now her total health is 17k.754. Okay, so that's the new stuff. So that's how you read it. Again, attack, defense, agility, dodge rate, critical strength, critical attack, power. She belongs to Konoha. And now let's go to the front. So first skill is a weapon type skill. Trigger speed is fastest, chakra cost is 80. It does single target damage. So what it does is it deals 7% plus 1,000 damage to a single target enemy. There's also a chance that skill critical hit will happen, and when critical hit happens, she will deal 3 times the damage. Okay, so 3 times on top of 7% plus 1,000 damage, and then also it will cost them under a new status. It's called bleeding status. It's funny, we've never seen this status before, like bleeding status, but almost in every other fighting game or RPG game, whatever game, there's always a status called bleed, right? This, like, after a year, we finally have this new status called bleed. All right, so bleeding will happen, or has a chance to happen. When it happens, that target will take continuous damage per turn, and also there's a chance to lower that target's defense. Okay, so second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 60. What it does is it buffs her own attack, agility, and skill damage by 50%. So this is a self-buff skill. So abilities. Leader skill buffs all blue type attribute units, buffs their attack and agility by 20%. And for ability number 1, max HP and weapon skill damage is increased by 50%. Ability number 2, for the first 6 turns, skill damage, for the first 6 turns, skill trigger speed will be increased by 1 stage, but again, only for the first 6 turns. So be careful when you use her after the first 6 turns, you will be significantly slower. All right, because the trigger speed stages are pretty significant, right? All right, so now let's move on to quote unquote part 2, which is the Anbu mission itself. All right, so this is a ranking mission, just like a total ranking mission. It has no personal rewards or whatsoever, so you don't really have to, let's say, grind for your own points, but you still have to grind to compete to be in the top, right? So before I go into that page, let's go to these things, right? This page first to talk about these items. Okay, again, I'm not gonna give you info on how to defeat this or whatever. There's only like 1 or 2 days left max, and so you don't really need the info on that if you guys haven't even started this. But so yeah, I'm just here to show you guys how, well, what the things you will be end up getting. All right. And so yeah, these are your special featured characters. I like how they, again, changed the layout. It's pretty good. This, you don't really have to worry much. They showed this before, but it was not too obvious. Now it's pretty obvious. So if you see a 5 fire, it just tells you that they have the maximum benefit, maximum advantage for you, okay? Second part is still effective. So this over here is this very large effective. All right, that's me doing a straight translation. It's just saying super effective, basically. And over here is saying big effectiveness. And over here is small effectiveness. And finally, this is like weak effectiveness. So over here, if you see 5 flames, it's just say these characters are the best over here. But again, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see it over here, right? So these 2 new characters, they have the super effectiveness, meaning they are like really awesome. Points bonus on top, damage bonus on the bottom. Points bonus over here 12 times all the way up to 20 times depending on your Nindo level. Damage bonus 4 times up to 5 times, depending on your Nindo level. All right, so 1 Nindo level is 12 times points and 4 times damage. 2 to 4 is 15 times points, 4.2 times damage, so on and so forth. Okay, so over here, the second tier, we have Konohamaru. That's Konohamaru, right? Yeah, so 4 times all the way up to 6 times the points bonus. Damage bonus is 3 times all the way up to 4 times. All right, so for these ones, they only have points bonus 2 times all the way up to 3 times for this tier. And the lowest tier is 1.2 times all the way up to 2 times only. Okay, so, and my goodness. So scratch everything I said earlier. Apparently there is a personal rewards page. For some other reason, I checked this event out a few times, and I guess the layout change, totally tricked me. I didn't see this tab at all. My bad, guys. So for the past, 15 minutes that I've been talking about this not having personal rewards, please just forget about that, all right? I've made a, stupid mistake. So sorry, guys. Haven't done these in a while and haven't checked out the layout beforehand. My bad. All right, I'll go through that personal rewards later and then go through the rank one, okay? But let's talk about Shisui. So Shisui is the reward character, all right? So it's a white attribute unit over here where my mouse is at, and cost is 32. And the stats over here, pretty awesome stats. Base is 11k.544 plus 80, and then equals 19k.624. So 19,624. Okay, and also over here, that is insanely high. The agility is higher than Itachi. It is 198 agility plus 138 from his ability equals 336. That's gotta be the highest agility unit ever, right? I don't know, guys. I forgot if I've seen agility up to 200 something. I think I have, but I totally forgot who. But I think this is the highest base, right? But anyways, so pretty nice stats overall, like everything. Like HP and attack is up to 15k, and defense is at 9k. Like, not even joking. He's very good. All right. So over here, well, stat-wise is very good. Let's talk about the skills and see if he really is good. So over here, a fire type skill. Trigger speed is normal. Chakra cost 70. What it does is it deals AoE damage, all right, to, well, the enemy's whole team is AoE. So what it does is it deals 5% plus 500 damage to enemy's whole team. And then it'll deal 10 times, okay? So 10 times, it'll hit random target 10 times. So he acts like the 1000 Puppet Sasori and first version 4th Hokage. And also the newest, newest character. Well, not newest anymore, but the most recently new OP character, which is the first Hokage, right? So Shisui is much like that. So he deals 10 times 5% plus 500 damage, all right? So basically each time it deals 5% plus 500 damage, and it hits 10 times randomly onto the enemy's whole team. Okay, so it can all hit on the same person. It can hit all different people. I don't know. So over here, there's a chance that there's a chance that you put the target under the flame status. Again, remember the flame status, the blaze status, whatever you like to call it, the red flame one. And if there is a person that is under the flame status, that enemy will be taking 2 times the damage. All right. So over here, second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 70. What it does is it boosts his own agility by 50%. So it still boosts his 336 agility by another 50%. That's pretty insane. I don't know how fast he needs to be. Like, why is he faster than first Hokage? Like, he's the yellow flash and he's not. All right. But anyways, if he's that fast, he wouldn't have died. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. But anyways, 50% increase. And skill trigger speed increases by 1 stage. Okay. So, pretty cool. Yeah, everything's going to be pretty cool. Like, imagine him having a 6 stars. That's insane. Leader skill. It buffs all black type attribute unit and white type attribute units. Buffs their Sharingan and fire type skill damage by 30%. Did I go through this part with the lady? I totally forgot. Okay, I think I did. But anyways, let's move on. So ability number 1, max HP and agility and skill damage is increased by 70%. Ability number 2, for the first 10 turns, there's a high chance he will dodge skills. Okay, only applies for the first 10 turns. And yes, I have went through that page with the lady. She buffs all blue type attribute units, right? Okay, and he belongs to Konoha. All right, pretty cool. And over here, these are the 4 ninja gear. Okay, so over here we have the Lady's Blade. I'm just gonna call it the Lady's Blade because I totally forgot her name. So Lady's Blade, regular effect, what it does, it boosts weapon type skill damage by 30%. And if you equip this to the lady, max HP increases by 40%, and all type skill damage is increased by 100%. And over here we have Itachi's Blade. So Itachi's Blade, what it does regularly is Sharingan type skill damage is increased by 30%. But if you equip this to the following, Itachi's max HP increases by 40%, and all type skill damage is increased by 100%. And over here we have Shisui's Kunai. Regular effect is all fire type skill damage is increased by 30%. And if you equip this to the following, Shisui's all type skill damage is increased by 50%. And also the skill random damage hit count will be increased by 5. So instead of hitting 10 times only, he will now hit 15 times. All right, only applies to this new Itachi. I mean, this Shisui, because the old one does not have those random hit counters, right? And then over here, this is the ranking reward. The other ones you can get through personal rewards. This is the ranking reward. Okay, so ranking reward is the Anbu Fest. Anbu's Fest regular effect is after every action, HP is recovered by 7%. Okay, and if you equip this to the following Anbu units, all skill damage is increased by 30%. And then after every action, HP is recovered by 10%. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go through the personal rewards. All right, so over here at 100 points, you get 10,000 gold. And at 500 points, you will be getting 4 stars level up material. And at 1,000 points, you will get stamina recovery ramen. At 1,500 points, you get a 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. And then at 2,000 points, you get another 4 stars level up material. And then 20,000 gold, stamina recovery ramen, a title, 4 stars level up material, and then 5 stars level up material, which is the Rock Lee's training material, and then 5 ninja stones at 5,000 points, and then a stamina recovery ramen, Rock Lee training material, 4 stars level up gacha ticket, level up gacha ticket, no, 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, and then we have a title, Monkey King, another title. This is Itachi's title, basically. It means kill your own brethren or your own, your comrades. And all right, 8,500 points, another Rock Lee training material, and then a title, 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, 1 ninja stone, a title, 2 5 stars all type skill scrolls, and then a title, 2 Rock Lee training material, another title, 2 Monkey Kings, 2 Rock Lee training material, and yet another title. So all these titles are coming back. And 1 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, 1 ninja stone, 2 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 50,000 gold, another title, a ramen, 2 ninja stones, and then a title, 2 Rock Lee training material, a title, 1 secret book of the ninja road at 50,000 points, and then yet another title, 100,000 gold, and then 2 5 stars all type skill scroll, another title, and then a ramen, 3 Rock Lee training material, 1 ninja stones, 3 5 stars all type skill scrolls, and then yet another title, and then 100,000 points, you get the Lady's Blade, and then 110,000 points, you get 3 5 stars all type skill scrolls, and then another title, 3 5 stars all type skill scrolls, and then 5 Rock Lee training material, a title, ninja stone, and then over here at 300,000 points, you get Itachi's Blade. 350,000 points, you get 1 ninja stone, and then you get at 400,000 points, you get 1 secret book of the ninja world, and then 450,000 points, you get 5 Rock Lee training material. 500,000 points, you get a 5 stars Shisui. All right, the new reward 5 stars Shisui at 500,000 points. And then sorry about that, I almost choked myself. And at 600,000 points, you get 10 Rock Lee training material. At 800,000 points and every 200,000 points thereafter, you get 2 Rock Lee training material. All right, and finally, we have the ranking rewards. All right, so I'm not doing any multi-summons today because I'm waiting for the Sakura to come and then spend my 50 stones, right? So over here, let's go through this, and then that will be it for this video. So at 76.11% to 100%, you get 2 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, and then 1 title. This title means newbie, all right? Like new, beginner, newcomer, newbie, basically. 50, or can be like a new creation, a new human. I don't know. It's like if Itachi repent his sins and become a new guy, it'll be like new guy, like you know, reborn or whatever. But it's not. This usually just means newbie, like new. All right. So, anyways, 50.01% to 76.10%. Sorry, I just had to pause there because in Japanese, I guess they use the other term for newbies, for beginners, right? Like the beginner gacha, you see that term. But anyway, so whatever, it's along that line, right, for the title. It bothered me enough for me to interrupt myself. Anyways, 50.01% to 76.10%, you get 1 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket and then 2 titles. 30.01% to 50%, you get 2 guaranteed gacha ticket, 5 stars, and 2 titles. 20.01% to 30%, you get 1 Shisui, 1 ambush vest, and 1 ninja stone, and 2 titles. At 10.01% to 20%, you get 2 Shisuis, 2 Shisuis, 1 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. Oh man, 2 Shisuis, 1 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 1 ambush vest, and 2 ninja stones, and 2 titles. All right, at 5.01% to 10%, you get 3 Shisui's, 2 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 2 ambush vest, and 3 ninja stones, and 3 titles. 2.01% to 5%, you get 4 Shisui's, 3 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 2 ambush vest, 4 ninja stones, and 3 titles. At 1.01% to 2%, you get 6 Shisui's, 4 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 3 ambush vest, 6 ninja stones, and 3 titles. At 0.51% to 1%, you get 8 Shisui's, 5 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 3 ambush vest, and 8 ninja stones, and 3 titles. And finally, at 0.01% to 0.50%, you get 9 Shisui's, 1 5 stars Nindo level increase item, 6 5 stars all type skill scrolls, 1 Shisui's kunai, 3 ambush vest, 10 ninja stones, and 3 titles. Alright, so that's all there is to it. I totally didn't know there was the personal rewards. I thought this video was going to be short, but turns out to be longer than I expected because I have to read through all the personal rewards for you guys. But anyways, that's all there is to it. Again, if you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything you'd like to say, just feel free to comment down below. I read every single comment. But sorry for the past few weeks that I've been, very slow at replying to all of you guys because I have been busy with moving and setting up everything. Well, my station, right? My desk, my dual monitor, my everything. And now I've included a new addition to my desk, which is my PS4. If you guys remember, I did place like 2 times Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Only 2 times, and then it was gone because I moved to the temporary location that I was living in like for 6 to 8 months. And then during that time, I didn't really set up my PS4, right? So that's why you didn't see any of my PS4 games on my channel anymore. But now I've set it up like by my computer. So now I've installed like a switch box so I can switch my computer screen to my PS4 or switch it to the thing you see right now, right? Like where my mouse is at, and capture my phone screen. So yeah, I'll be playing some PS4 game, and even though I've gotten Final Fantasy 15 on the first day when it's released, my wife gave it to me as a present, I still haven't played it. I still haven't, I think I unwrapped it, I installed it. I haven't touched it yet because I was so busy with everything, and on top of that, I was busy with Pokemon Sun, right? I gotta tell you guys that because I'm really, I don't know if I can say in love with it, but I like it a lot. And yeah, man, like I just want to compete in that game. So everything else I've been kind of putting aside. I was taking like a break. Well, at first I didn't want to take a break from Blazing or Shinobi Collection, but I was kind of forced to for the 2 weeks for the move and stuff like that. And this week I was still dealing with like a bit of things with the lawyers and other paperwork and things like that. Again, this is a new house, right? So lots of other things to do, and then also unpacking, right? I know my wife has been doing a lot of that. I need to, do some of that too. But I was working on all the other stuff. But anyways, yeah, I just needed to update you guys towards the end of my video because, for those of you who don't, well, for those of the people who don't care, they would have just skipped it anyways. They just, end the video right there. But anyways, for those of you who do care, who wants an update, I left it at the end of the video so you guys know what's going on. Why haven't I been uploading more frequently and things like that, all right? But I've been taking a break, and so that's why my level's still the same. Everything's still the same. But yeah, I have more games in mind that I want to play, and I hope that you guys will be able to support me if I play more of other games, because I do want to try out the Final Fantasy 15, like hands down. Like I had it like first day and I still haven't played it, and I see ads everywhere every day when I when I turn on my TV, when I open my YouTube, everything like that. It's crazy. But yeah, and Dragon Ball, tutorial number 2, it's still sitting in my computer, still waiting for me to edit and cut and stuff like that. There's just so much work, and yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like me to update my life more to you guys, maybe I should start like no face vlog or something like that. just chat about it. Just talk about random stuff. But anyways, yeah, that would be cool if you guys want to like connect with me that way. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. So take care and bye now.